Hi guys, it's Kai here and welcome back to 80 Days. I almost forgot what this game was. But anyway, you know the deal by now. This is like episode 4, I think. Anyways, let's plan. I forget where we were trying to go. Either here or Baghdad. Ooh, that's expensive. We might go down here. Tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, we're probably gonna go down here. Leaves tomorrow. Ooh, we get to take an airship. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, so we have to stay. I don't remember if we looked at the market or not. Hooded cloak. Neck cushion. Perfumed oils. Railway man set. That's interesting. Railway whistle. Loaded dice. Well, I don't think that's a good idea. Let's just stay at the hotel. Because we gotta stay. So, now we're going to go to Halil, I guess. As the night fell, starched. I thought it said searched. I spent a few hours walking around and spoke to a cheerful Italian ragamuffin who had a mislaid locket, I guess that means lost, which I spotted, and who then told me that some buyers will pay well for pocket altimeters from Cairo. I paid him £1 for the information, I guess. Our funds have gone down a touch. That's okay. We're giving people money for no reasons. Let's depart. Okay, yep, embark. Okay. See, okay, yeah, so there's definitely for sure the stuff in our suitcases helps us on our journey. We departed Beirut on an Ottoman Gaelic airship. The envelope was painted all over with the interlocking geometric patterns which continued into the corridors inside. I could feel the rumble of the engine, I guess. I don't know. Below my feet, louder than I was perhaps used to, the Kairex were coal gas rather than steam powered. A useful feature since such of the Ottoman land was desert. See, this is why I wanted like that tangle must. It's a scarf, essentially. Luxor? I don't know. I want to go that way to the side, but I don't know my geometry. Geography. Geometry is math. Let's use the playing cards. Maybe she'll like us. Let's talk about this place, I guess. I don't know. I'm just picking totally random places. I really should know what I'm doing here because that would probably help us. Oh, well, yeah. That helped because we have to go over anyway. So, okay, we did good. We did good at totally guessing. I looked in on the control room, more spacious than the European standard, but similarly arrayed with altimeters, gas valve controls, inclinometers, and gyroscopes. I waved at the captain. Would be nice. I waved to the captain, who cast me a weary look and signaled for a crewman to attend to me. Can I help you? The crewman asked in a passable French. This is a remarkable ship. We're going to be complimentary because then maybe they'll take us other places. This is a remarkable ship, I enthused, and his expression lightened. She has twin propellers from an Al Safa coal gas motor. One of the first ever designed, he boasted. She was one of the first airships built for war, though now she is transport. The Kairex are the safest ships in the Ottoman air fleet. Very dependable. I allowed. I don't want to ignore. Unable to resist tweaking the affronted crewman. What does that mean? A low buzzer began to sound and the captain began barking orders as we descended. The crewman excused himself stiffly and I paced the observation deck until we docked at our destination, the desert settlement of Halil in the Al Rashid Emirate. Sweet. We made it here. My forehead's itchy. Ah. Okay. Anything at the market? Railway's timetable. Pair of galoshes. Okay. Well, I don't think we're going to be going on... maybe we'll buy this because we're getting ready to go to there. Let's take this. That's huge. Huge. I don't think we need those. I don't know. Okay, let's plan. So yeah, this is where we're going. Departs tomorrow. Can we... No. Okay, so we have to stay. Have to stay. That's fine. Hotel. Well, we'll get there someday, I guess. Oh, day 20. Ew. Halil was the capital of the Al Rashid Emirate, crowned by the newly constructed Bizarian Palace, a grand structure over 3 stories with lush gardens flourishing amidst the sand and dust. Its charm surprised me. Though it should not have, I suppose. Why should a palace not be beautiful? Bizarian Barzan Palace, usually... I can't speak. Bars and palace, unusually for edifices of its sort, do not dominate the town, but sprawl gently into a bustling souk. Traders from all lands and sects intermingled easily under the protection of the progressive Emir. Telal bin Rashid. Oh god, I can't pronounce these at all. At all. Do we want to approach the horse trader or the cool central tent? Let's talk to the horse trader. Maybe he can give us a horse. I don't know. I approached the horse trader. I was surprised to see a woman speaking with him in Arabic, dressed in the white flowing robes of a Bidun man, complete with, oh gosh, I can't say any of this, something wrapped a little bit like a bonnet. She was looking critically at a cremello of about 16 hands. I glanced at the long-necked bay further back, and the woman moved a little closer. You have a good eye. She has a perfectly formed mitbeth, long and flexible, she said approvingly. She had that particular nasal tone of the English aristocracy, and I was not surprised when she introduced herself as Lady Anne Blunt, or as she called herself in these parts, Anissa bint London. I'm Passepartout. Let's be nice and tell her our name, I declared. I'm going around the world. She nodded, curious but not curious enough. I'm heading to Riyadh by camel train in pursuit of superior horse flesh. I must recommend you come with us. You are clearly a discerning sort. I made a face. But Lady Blunt had already turned away to harangue the horse trader. I returned to my hastily pitched tent, relishing the prospect of telling Fogg of my encounter. She's looking for horse meat. That's gross. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to go those directions. Wow, where's that one going? Ooh, that's far. Okay, but we gotta go to Riyadh, the place that's like close to us, because we bought the olive oil. We gotta take it there and sell it. Spent a few hours in exploration, learning in which ways we can make travel. Yeah, yada yada. Can we depart yet? Can we go here? Embark. Let's go. Uh-oh. Extra camel or open luggage? We need the extra camel at this point. Ooh. We lose a lot of health. That's not good. It's because we're walking around the desert. Ah, you've decided to come after all. Lady Blunt smiled down at us from atop her chestnut Arabian, bestowing a smile upon me, but reserving a more thoughtful look for Fogg. Yep. Oh god, this is gonna take forever. We're gonna be waiting a while. Traveling by camel is not exactly the speediest of routes. I'll be back when we get there. 8 lightly loaded camels were roped together in a train. We will be traveling fast and hard for Riyadh, Lady Blunt announced. The 2 camels at the back are yours. Gentlemen, do not slow us down. Suggesting that he puts on the clothes, but all he implied he did not trust my sartorial judgment. As it was, he remained in his Seville row suit, woolen socks, leather shoes, and cravat. Ugh, I wondered with some trepidation how we would fare in the desert. Not well, if that's what you're wearing. You're going to sweat to death. Maybe we should talk to him real quick. Haha, thanks. Thanks for the niceness there. You're singularly poor valet. The desert seems quite endless. We're gonna insist that he puts those freaking robes on. By mid-afternoon, he was red-faced and coughing from the constant sand-flecked wind. The less said about the travels of the day, the better, though I, at least, was sensibly attired for the endeavor. That's what I thought. Lady Blunt trotted up to us during a rest break, looking at us with the same easy superiority at which Casita, her chestnut mare, regarded the other camels of the train. She offered me water from her skin and spoke from the skin. And spoke a few bolstering words about how well I had borne up in desert conditions. We'll make a Bedouin of you yet, Passepartout, she joked, while privately I remained rather skeptical. One of the other camel riders gave me an almighty shout and threw his skin onto the sand. A glistening black scorpion crawled on top of it. Without a moment's hesitation, Lady Blunt leapt from a horse, kicked the scorpion away from the canteen, and crushed it beneath her leather boot. She's a remarkable woman. That's amazing. She's a remarkable woman, I observed to Fogg, who merely raised one eyebrow in cool agreement. Lady Blunt remounted her mare and called to the caravan to move on. I shook the sand from my scarf and girded myself to continue our journey. Fogg, why do you not like us? I don't get this. Why does that make him not like us? Let's talk. Who are we talking? Oh, Fogg. I don't want to use that. Let's use the playing cards. Okay, well, he likes us a little bit. Let's talk about this place. I don't know, I'm not paying attention. I'm just hoping that maybe he'll like us a little bit. Back to waiting. Nope, not waiting long. Khaled, the rider in front of me, was clearly far more experienced, for he managed to twist himself round and wave when the scalding wind died down. "You are Anissa bit London's cousins," he shouted in passable English. Is that what she told you?" I asked, wary of contradicting whatever story Lady Blunt had concocted to explain our appearance, though to my relief he shook his head. "It is just, your friend has the same look about him." The same look about him, you know, very Khaled. Search for the appropriate word, you know, refined. Sure, I offered, but he shook his head. "No, that's not it." He shook his head. "More like," and then proceeded to make a variety of impenetrable, energetic mimes a camelback. We nearly fell off our camel several times and laughed a significant quantity of sand into our lungs in the process. Though we never did quite find Khaled's word, it did not feel like a day wasted. Oh good, Fog likes us again. More waiting. Because camels take forever. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I cannot deny that I looked forward to easing myself from the camelback with the sure knowledge that I would not be called upon to mount again the next morning. Their hairs are thick and surprisingly sharp, capable of poking through even the most sturdy of woolen trousers. That is all I will record about the subject. Give Fog some water, I guess, for which he was rather grateful, though you would not have known it without a practiced eye. As we reached the outskirts of town, Lady Blunt unroped her mare and dropped back to bid us goodbye. "My grandfather would have liked you, Passepartout," she told me, "and that is a rare compliment. He liked few people." I could believe it, given that her grandfather was Lord Byron, mad, bad, and dangerous to know, as the London wits put it. "Good luck on your future travels," she said primly. "I doubt we shall meet again." Khaled, rather more practically, gave me the name of his uncle in this place. And so, armed, we entered the small town of pale, sand-smooth buildings on foot. Oh, and Fog likes us a little bit more again. That's good. Good, good. Okay, let's plan real quick, so we can only go there. Okay, so go back, because we need to sell the olive oil, which we bought for $250 and sold for $1,300, so that's pretty good. Scented candle. So hold on. Go back. Where are we going to? Manama, if that's how you pronounce it. Manama, yeah. So, hold on. This sells where? Okay, so we'll take that, because that sells good there. I don't think we need any of this. Can we? I think we can explore, because it'll still be the same day and we should be able to leave, right? Why would we go back? Ooh, that gets us way out there. But we have the thing, the candle now to sell. We visited Khaled's uncle, Abdul, a stout fellow in yellowing robes who greeted us warmly and pinched both of our cheeks with good-natured indolence. His face was a picture of the purest horror, which I will treasure until my last breath. Alas, my master needed reminding that the Arabs have different notions of politeness from Englishmen. One of the numerous children darting around the place bought it in a large silver plate of sweet dates and dark coffee, which we're gonna accept, because that's the nice thing to do. Accepted despite his oft-stated preference for tea. Abdul spat a date stone into the spittoon across the room with uncanny accuracy and told us about... let's talk about Manama, because that's where I've decided that's where we're going. Even though the other one's going to get us farther, we have the candle that we need to sell. So whatever, all this for a candle. The nearby Sheikhdom, maybe, I don't know, of Bayran and the town of Manama. You will be comfortable there. It is a British protectorate, and it will be easy to catch a steamer to India from the port. Let's ask about Muscat too. We asked about Muscat too, though he sucked his teeth at that. You British call that place the Pirate Coast, but it's a good place to hire a fast ship with a few questions asked. We thanked him and took our leave without much further ceremony. Okay. Oh, okay. Wow. Whoa. Ooh. So maybe going there will be good. Okay, let's plan. No, I want to go here. Oh, we missed it. Let's negotiate. No charge tomorrow? Okay. Tomorrow before noon. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's stay. That sucks. We should have left. Although we did get that big route down to Bombay, so I think that's pretty worth it. Before going to bed, let's attend to Fog. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's make Fog like us a little bit, I guess. Okay, let's go. We have to get rid of something. So we definitely need this. We're gonna need that because we're going in a car. So we need that. Oh, gosh, I feel like we need all of this. I don't know if this didn't really help us too much, and I think we're getting ready to get out of the desert. Let's sell that. Shoot. I don't know. Okay, I'm making the executive decision to get rid of the wind scarf. Put this in here. Because, oh gosh. So even though we're in the car right now, we're getting ready to go on like a boat and stuff. So I'm getting rid of the wind scarf because I feel like most of the time now we're going to be on a boat or something like that. So we're getting rid of the wind scarf and dealing with this leg of the journey, but it's gonna help us in the long run, maybe? I don't know. We were in luck and discovered that the Manama magistrate's son Wally was driving up to Manama in his brand new Ferrari. He clearly loved his car, I surmised, as he would be a cautious driver, if only to avoid scuffing the immaculate paintwork. He started the electric engine. It sprang to life immediately, not requiring the slow buildup of pressure of a steam-powered vehicle. Cool. Converse. Can we talk about, well, we already know how to get to Bombay. Bombay to Rangoon. I don't know. Bombay to this place. Playing cards. Bombay. We want to talk about Bombay to this place? I don't know. I'm just trying to get as much information as possible. This place. Okay, goodbye. Did we learn places? Okay, we did. Okay, well, that's random. See, this is exactly why. I feel like for the most part, we're going to be in the water now. So the dust wind scarf for cars isn't going to help too much. So I think I made a good decision, but I don't know. We hummed along the desert road in the electric vehicle. I began a conversation, because it was quiet, I guess. I began a conversation of the quiet hum of the carriage-style wheels on the yellow-white sand. Have you been to Manama before? I asked. Oh yes, Wally leaned in back comfortably in the leather seats before casting me a sidelong glance. I have a lady friend there. I am pledged to secrecy. He's got a lady friend. Wink, wink. I am pledged to secrecy, I announced. A Frenchman never reveals the details of an affaire de coeur. I don't know. Her parents are pearl divers. Her parents are pearl divers. They are poor but honorable. My father does not approve, but he is a traditional man. He pronounced the term as a slur. Times change. That's sad that he's like all into his lady friend, but since her parents aren't up to snuff for his father, that they can't like be together. Times change, I agreed thoughtfully. I had seen that much for myself in my travels, for good or ill. We continued our conversation in this vein until the sun set in a panorama of violet and vermilion, and the gaslit harbor town of Manama appeared on the horizon like a welcome mirage. Sweet. This Ferrari is awesome. Okay, go to the market because we can sell this dude. We could pick this thing back up. A driving cap. I don't think we really need that. I don't know if we really want that. And I don't think we want that either. Okay, I think we're good. Let us plan real speedy like. So Bombay is the only place to go. Can we negotiate? 8:30 tomorrow. Okay. It seems like a good idea to me. So yeah, we're gonna be in a boat for a good long while. Let's explore real speedy like. Oh, well, we've already discovered. Oh, okay, so that's a slightly different route. British influence over the Bayron has been cemented with the signing of the Perpetual Truce of Peace and Friendship some 20-odd years ago, which made Manama a town of most congenial to Fogg's particular tastes. Let's drink some tea from a vendor who supplied the British residents in something place. Fogg showered me with appreciation, which is to say he gave me the slightest of nods. He is not a demonstrative man, but I dare say I am growing used to it. Funds are down, but Fogg likes us a little bit more. Okay, wait, when do we leave? Oh, no, I don't want to go there. I want to go here. So that arrives tomorrow. Okay, so we have to stay. But anyways, I think I'm going to leave this episode here. We made a little bit of progress, but it looks like the next like leg of our journey is going to move us the farthest because we're going to be on a boat going to Bombay like for probably forever. that's okay. That's okay. It'll get us across the map even faster. It's day 26, so we're, you know, getting there. Getting there. We'll see. We'll see. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments, suggestions, and feedback down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!